Hello and welcome to another game of Fury of Dracula. Haven't played in a while. I've been dealing with tax season, which is a time that is very strenuous for me. I won't make the very taxing joke, because we say that so much that it has been banned, and you will get shot at my firm if you use that joke. So I won't. I'm not at my firm right now, but, just out of reflex and whatnot. Can't say that. Long night, not a great draw early. Ooh, Heavenly Host, that's good. Great Strength, a great card to get, and a great card to get on not Mina, because Great Strength loses a lot of its value when Dracula knows you have it. Renewed Vigor doesn't really lose value when Dracula knows you have it. I mean, it's a good card, but it's not exactly a card you use really to surprise, since there's two of them. Given the course of the game, Dracula's probably going to assume that you're going to have at least one. So yeah, not a bad draw. Overall, half-decent draws. Great Strength, good card. Renewed Vigor, good card. You can watch my video on tier lists. Although you draw so many cards, the tier lists don't really matter. You don't really get hosed by the deck in this game. You're going to see all of the cards. I mean, it's not like Shores of Tripoli where you will see every single card, and some cards you see twice, which is one of the things I like about Shores of Tripoli. You should check that out. I posted a video on it. But I'm not talking about Shores of Tripoli. I'm talking about Fury of Dracula. Yeah. I'll keep... Oh, he didn't... Oh. No. He'd do the misdirect trick next time. Don't need two crucifixes. I like having a circle. Good to cancel escapes. I'm trying a new setup here with Seward here. I feel like since this is closer to the middle of the map, it is possible to get him into the fight more. And I feel like there's value in that because ooh, 2 renewed vigors. Can't complain about that. But yeah, Seward is so powerful that it is really good to get him into the fight early. Is there any trading I want to do? I don't think so. One weakness of this strat is that the person who starts in Madrid needs to get a good ticket. And so since Van Helsing has to do night actions to trade events around, often you don't really want him having to grab tickets. So that's generally why I swap these. But I like mixing things up a little bit. You don't want to only use the same setup. I mean, I only use them at same setup, but you don't have to be like me. I'm trying to decide which one I want to move into. If I had horses, I'd be less worried about trying to rush into Eastern Europe. I haven't drawn any horses, which is little like it's something I'm gonna have to worry about to an extent. Could have Mina move into the space. Yeah, that makes sense. Trade on Godleming's turn. Godleming has some things he can discard, right? Yeah, he has a crucifix. Yeah. Okay, hold on to both of those. So yeah, we will supply. Okay, let's get rid of the crucifix and the bullets. Yeah. Sense of emergency. I prefer it on other guys, but honestly, an early sense of emergency can be quite good. Rufus Smith won't say no to that. Chartered Carriage, actually a reasonably good get. Yeah, we'll go to Vienna. Although, I'm probably going to want to trade that. Yeah. Okay, so let's get... I want you both being able to cancel. I'm going to trade this, and I'll take this one back. And Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Do I want to risk... Well, let's see how many Dracula cards. Just 3. So absolutely not. There's going to be a ton of events on the bottom of the pile. So sometimes I will risk a night supply in this circumstance. Although no, if you're going to night supply, do it when there's something in this space. Do I trade chartered carriage? And how's our horse economy doing? We have like... Yeah, we need to do this. No reason to trade chartered carriage yet. I don't know who needs to use it. Maybe Van Helsing will need to use it. I mean, it's probably better to trade it over to them. I'll go with a cheeky psychic bond. Even though we usually never catch them with that. You know, you want to throw them out on occasion. I suppose it would have been better for her to draw a ticket. But I kind of want her to have at least a yellow ticket. Although maybe going for a 2 yellow would have been of higher value. Now is when we really want to go heavy on the supplies. Might want to trade the stake to Godleming. Almost accidentally played Renewed Vigor there. Be very careful about that. You do not want to waste your events in this game. Okay, we'll get rid of the garlic. It is very important. Ooh. Oh, interesting. Okay. So this is actually an interesting... Oh yeah, I kind of hate to, but I'm gonna go for the ally. Yeah, I am gonna hope that I can pull Rufus Smith back. So I'm gonna have to really go heavy on the supplies. Ooh, fast horses, very nice. Not exactly who I wanted on, but forewarned, very good. No, I don't think I would like that pistol. Lucky find. Not quite who I wanted on, but it is what it is. Let's go with this. Do I have good luck? I'm going to check to see if I have good luck before I consider going for a night supply. I don't think I do. Lucky find. Yeah, I don't want to risk your good luck. I might want to do a trade though. Trade this to Godleming. In fact, I may need to. Yeah, let's keep working on economy. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna trade with Godleming. Give him a chartered carriage. I kind of want to take sense of emergency away. Give him, like, great strength. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Then I can get chartered carriage, the person who needs it. We have perfect horse economy. Of course, she doesn't have any horses. So this becomes an interesting question of what we want to do. Do I go for a better rail? What's he saying? He's mentioning about... I don't know what he means. Never sad to see him go when I'm playing the good guy. I don't get what he... not sure. Not sure I understand. I actually really don't like it when people jokingly refer to Dracula as a good guy, given that he's a serial rapist. You know, like, some things you want to joke about, like, I don't think it's good to joke about that. But, you know, I understand that people do, and people are wrong. But, you know, lots of people are wrong. Nothing, you know, lots of folk are wrong, and, you know, you just kind of have to live with it to an extent. And, you know, let them know that they're wrong, and then, you know, and then it's their problem, and they can do with that what they want, you know? Not everyone's going to change how they be, but that's between them and God. And you just have to say what's true and then move on. Okay, we are probably not going to be using Long Night. We might be using Renewed Vigor. Oh, this is exactly who I did not want to be discarding from the top. I want you drawing an event. Wah! Okay, we'll get rid of this, and we'll get rid of this. And looks like we're gonna trade one of those heavenly hosts away. Okay, well this is good. No, we wanted you drawing an event. You hate it. Discard Garlic Wreath. I might have to use the Forewarned to stop the Saboteur. The inevitable Saboteur that's coming. What do you have? I guess I could discard a Lucky Find. Yeah, Lucky Find's not like the best thing ever. Yeah, so I'm actually gonna discard... Oh, the rifle has better long-term value. No, I'm gonna discard the rifle. Ah, yeah. Oh, Evil Presence. Okay. What's the name of each hunter? Yeah, okay. Alright, well that removes Spain, so that's... That is value. I want to check... Okay, so we're at 5 now. Still pretty unfortunate odds if we wanted to go for a night supply. I might still go on for one with Seward. Let's trade. Yeah, this seems kind of necessary. I'm going to take this. Yeah, we might have to use a... in fact... Yeah, I'm going to go... do this. I'm gonna have to trade him for Warned. Yeah, so what we're gonna have to do is, we're gonna have to do Renewed Vigor. Maybe we'll have to do Renewed Vigor. Yes. And we'll reveal the. Circle, I guess. Do I risk a supply here? Seems like that could go very badly for me. But I kind of feel like I have to. I'm gonna risk it. That's good. Get rid of the bullets. Yeah. Oh, it's play immediately. Oh, this isn't so bad. Okay, yeah, that's not so bad. I mean, it's a little bad. I mean, it obviously could be worse. He shouldn't play it for the ally. He should never play the allies for the allies. Almost ever. Although this ally effect isn't that bad, because, like, if the brides come out when it isn't a good time for you to throw down things, then yeah, okay. So, for those of you who don't know. Generally, you do choose up to 2 items from the first, second, and third places and place an encounter on each card. So, like, if there's not a good reason to, maybe don't. Like, if he's really wanting to mature this vampire, he's not really going to gain anything from putting stuff here. So this just lets him discard an encounter card and draw another at the start of each thing. So, it totally could be worse. I should preempt this. Get you forewarned. I'm going to take Great Strength, and I'm probably going to move on Van Helsing's turn. Yeah, because he has the horses, and he has Chartered Carriage. Yeah, okay, that works. So let's... scan? I really feel like she'd gain much by... getting into a fight. And I like the Lucky Find here because she can use the Holy Circle to get out, and if she gets into another fight, she can go with Lucky Find. Let's scan. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Now, if we get good luck, we can get rid of the ally. And we, should. Good luck doesn't cost an action to play, so... I don't think he's going to get a lot of value out of it. Although, discarding events is going to help him. And since, well, he hasn't Dark Called, so this sort of is going to make up for his lack of Dark Calling. But not a huge deal. I mean, it could have been way worse. We could have gotten Emmanuel Hildesheim. We could have gotten an unknown Dracula event, which is the worst possible result. Because then we don't know how to deal with it. We at least know what we're dealing with now. We're dealing with Dracula's brides. Or if it was Great Wolf, you know, we would know that we had Great Wolf, and, you know, then we'd jump off that bridge when we come to it. Okay, I will discard both of those. I hate to. They're both good cards, but yeah. Hired scouts. I'm going to go with this. Okay, there we go. Yep. And you will supply? Because I'm trying to think. Is he fully decked out? Well, he needs horses. Yeah, I'm gonna have him supply. Those are not horses. I guess I'll discard the dogs. Yeah. Excellent weather. Now that's actually quite nice. I'm not gonna use charter carriage. I'm just gonna go here. Yeah. So we don't want to overcommit here in terms of movement. Trying to decide what I want to do. She can't really move a lot. Even with, like, a renewed vigor, she wouldn't be able to move a lot. Unless I gave her, like, sense of emergency. But I'm gonna move her down here, and I'll probably trade her sense of emergency. He'll need the forewarned. Yeah. So he'll probably do chartered carriage and then the horse to try to jump on whatever this is. He went... Okay, so he went to Sofia and then Bucharest. He probably did this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then double move. Just trying to think how I would get here. Does Mina... Mina can't really deal with it unless she uses Lucky Find. Well, does he have sense of emergency? He could go 1, 2, 3 and then just, like, normal move. I could be into that. Yeah. Yeah, I can dig it. In that case, let's try to improve our horse economy. So we'll need to trade him sense of emergency, which is fine. We can do that. Do I risk a supply? No, not when he has a full hand. So we will pass. You are going to need to trade with Lord Godleming. Get him this sense of emergency back. I'm actually going to, I think, take the charter carriage because he's moving into a position where he's not going to be using charter carriage basically at all. And I'll give him great strength, yeah. And you can chill. Yeah. So we'll see where this is with Seward. Dracula's brides will continue to just manage his affairs, basically. Which is what they do. Too busy writing my diary to notice more Jonathan not getting the shine. What do you mean? He's about to be really useful, actually. He's gonna reveal where this is, because theoretically, you know, he could have started here and gone 1, 2. Well, no, he could have gone 1, 2, and then hidden either one of these and moved here. So he could be here, and I'll need to know that, you know. So we'll see. Okay, it's Athens, as we thought. We're gonna have to use a... Oh, I could use speeding telegraph. I don't think I need to, though. Yeah, because he's just gonna go 1, 2, 3, and then move. Yeah. Right? Unless I'm afraid of a... Let's afraid of a... No, but I'm not. I'm not afraid of a thing happening. So, yeah, I will play Renewed Vigor. I'll reveal Lucky Find. That's not too bad. I don't think I want to play Long Night here. Yeah, so we're going to do Sense of Emergency. Yeah. We go here. Now, if this is Fog, we kind of have to use the Forewarn, and then we're kind of hosed a little bit. Yes. Now, we have great strength, so we're not too scared. Let's see what this is. Okay. Oh, that's pretty bad. Yeah, so we're actually going to have to use Forewarned on this. Oh, man, I hate to do it, but yeah. So, the question is, will we be able to cancel this? And the answer is no. So this will mature, and there's really nothing we can do about that. So we just have to kind of resign ourselves to that fact. So he hasn't wolf formed yet. We're going to, I think, chill and cut off his escape. So we're going to just supply here. Yeah. We'll let him get his card. And you are going to supply and then excellent weather. Wait. Can I excellent weather and then normal move? I should be able to do that. Yes, no, I should be able to do this. Because this is not my move action. This is a special action. Yes. Oh, what? What? Renewed Vigor should have let me move again. Sad face. Okay, Nomad, can you fix that? That shouldn't be correct. But that seems to be how it is. So we will supply here. I don't need the garlic. Oh man, that was a waste of Renewed Vigor. Hired scouts will be useful, so we know he's next to Bucharest. So we'll want to check here and here. Okay, so he's in Klausenborg. It's useful to know. And we will... Do I horse? No, I'm gonna just normal rail to Marseille. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. But the kind of text lets the hunters out without weapons. Yeah, it should. Well, he doesn't know I don't have weapons. I just used Forewarned. Lord Godleming is British. Okay, so what do we do with you? Well, we want to prevent wolf forming, so you're gonna chill. And then you're going to pass? Right? That's what we do here? Yeah, because we'll have to check. Well, no, actually, we won't actually have to check for Sophia, because this is gonna get rid of it. Yeah, I'm gonna pass. Okay, Godleming. I think we rest with you here. That makes sense. You have to pass. Man, that would have... Ah, well, you know, I will complain about it, and then that's all I can do. That's all you can do. And then you're going to pass again. If you got a stake, I can refrain from maturing. Not sure what that means. Huh? Huh? No. Go ahead and mature. It's only Seward who think he's thinking that the mess up in the Seward thing means that he shouldn't be able to mature. No, no, he can mature. This is unreal. I just wish he was in 27, not in the North Sea. Godalming purposefully did not go into Athens. Seward is the one who lost the action. Not a huge deal. Just wish he was in 27, not North Sea. But, you know, not a big deal. Oh, and it's only 6 points. Okay, alright. I can deal with this. Not wolf forming. Okay. So I think I might want to use Long Night here. In fact, I think I will. So the big things we want to be afraid of are 38 and 44. So we will collapse on that, right? I'm gonna try and see how my horse economy is doing. It's doing good. Yeah, let's take care of Bucharest, because we got to do that. We have a stake. So yeah. And he has... we can get him chartered carriage. So the big question is here, what do we do? Well, this kind of depends on what we roll here. We definitely want to go to 38, which we will do. Which means that he can't wolf form past us onto 38. We want to check 11. Since we have the Holy Circle, I'm not really that afraid of going here. Although, I feel like his more obvious move is to go to somewhere like Belgrade, so I'm gonna try to head him off. Yeah. Because if he's here, and he wolf forms, like, I can check these locations pretty reliably. And I think I do want to trade, what's it called? Chartered carriage to Godalming. Alright, let's do this. Stake it up. Oh, desecrated soil. Yeah, I'll reveal for that. I don't want him healing. Since he doesn't really need a Dark Call, he's going to be pretty good in his healing. Now, what's annoying here is I really want him to have a good ticket, so I'm going to have to do this, which I don't love. And you're going to need to trade chartered carriage, which I don't like doing either. And you're basically going to need to... well, do I want to go to Belgrade? I think I do, actually. I think I want to risk this. Because I have the Holy Circle, I'm not afraid. Okay, so we didn't go down to Belgrade. That's good to know. Now we really need to get our horse economy back into the swing of things. I think I'm gonna have Godalming... do I? Wait, no, he still has all of his items. Yeah, okay, so he kind of has to check out Klausenborg. Which means he's gonna be out of commission for a long time. I may need to start moving Lucky Find over to him, just because he's gonna be low on cards. Man, you rarely ever see the need to get Lucky Find on Lord Godalming, but sometimes that happens. Sometimes that happens. And sometimes Lord Godalming dies from damage, even though he has the most HP in the game. We're going to want to get Surprising Return. Okay, so he's moved again. He's still not wolf forming. So, yeah, what we need to do is we really need to check both of these, which I don't think we can get to. Well, we might be able to get to it with Renewed Vigor, which really could be a good move, but his number of possible locations is actually pretty high, and I don't think I want to risk it, even if it is for the biscuit. I think I'm gonna do a chartered carriage to 58. Well, but then what do I want to do? Face plant with? Yeah, I don't think that's good. Yeah, I kind of have to just take care of Klausenberg, which I'm fine with. You know, I don't have as much time because the vampire has matured, but I think I can head him off here. Okay, yeah, so this was the right move. I'm gonna have to deal with this. The question is how much damage we'll take. And how many points we'll score from this. We're in a bit of a bad point situation, you know, 6 points you hate to see, but you can win with, you know, one fight against Dracula. The big question is, how is he going to wolf form here? Okay, alright. One of the best possible results. So we'll stake him. We have great strength, so we're not worried about... He's now down to what Van Helsing is at the beginning. So we'll take care of that. Won't be a problem. Now, he could be being cheeky and be in 22. He could be as far as 58. I kind of want to force him to... So I can move to a few places here. Kind of like the idea of going here because it's one of his wolf form locations. If he wolf forms from here, heads it off. And then I can jump up to 7 and check that. And it's pretty close to down in the body of Europe. So, yeah, I'm going to do this. It's sort of closer to where I want to go. I'm pretty sure he's here. Do I want to go in alone? I don't really think so. So do I supply? That's an interesting question. I think maybe I supply here. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Horse. Oh boy. Okay, this suddenly got really interesting. Oh, money trail, nice. Do I supply here? Do I move? I think I go up, just to check it. Again, I'm not really worried about her. Okay, yeah. So he could have gone to 22. You need to kill this vampire. Okay, very good. Probably want to get you another ticket. Yeah. Ooh, there's the white one, which is exactly who I did not want trying it. Oh, that's unfortunate. And I kind of want to get money trail off of Mina. Yeah. I'm gonna need you to have, or a lucky find, I mean. And I'm gonna give you. I guess a chartered carriage wouldn't be bad on you. Yeah. Maybe I'll trade that. And I like the renewed vigor on her because she has a holy circle. So because she has the chartered carriage, I don't really need to do much with her. So yeah, I really like this. If he wolf forms, I can check 22 to see if he wolf formed from 22. In the event that he did, I can jump down here and check, and I can move down with like horses and stuff. Although I think I might have him stay, Seward move down and check. In any event, the point is, kind of in a half-decent situation if he wolf forms from here. I mean, it's not the best situation, obviously. I mean, like, he could wolf form from here, and that'd be really bad. But, you know, it we'll be able to clean that up faster than you might think, and we'll use Long Night. And I think we can use Long Night, actually, to get a little bit of value. Yeah, there'll be a little bit of risk, but what are you going to do? Speaking of which, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then there's 8. So what is that, 17? Oh, man. Yeah, it's going to be a lot on the bottom. I really would love to draw Mystic Research. That would be a good time for it, but you're not going to get every card. We got 2 Renewed Vigors, so I can't complain about the situation. Yep, there's the wolf form. I don't think we Renewed Vigor here. We don't need to Speedy Telegraph because Godleming is already in position, so what we do is we have... Oh, I should have played Long Night, though. Ah, dang it. Okay, so he didn't go here, which means he went either here and here, and he wolf forms. So what we do is we check... Zurich? I think? And then we check 37, right? Yeah, let's try that. Okay. Or do I move and then trade? I feel like this is so important, I need to do this now. As much as I really hate to. Okay, and he could have gone down here. But, so we know this is here. Could go here, but I don't really want to use that yet. I'm going to go here to check it. Just to see if he went here. He did! Okay, so we will form from here. Which means the furthest north he could have gone is 44. Which we can actually check. Which is nice. I am a little... I used the Holy Circle here, right? No, I'm going to try to escape normally. No, I'm going to dodge, actually. Then I think I'll try to escape normally. He can't if he is at sea. He can if he is at land. I think Dracula can wolf form through cities on the trail. He can't if he's at sea. Oh, interesting. That's... Okay, well that's not how the rules are supposed to be implemented, but presumably that's how it is. Okay. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. Do I want to just use the thing here? Just so I don't give him a point? Yeah. 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 I don't want to give him a point. And I can have Godleming swing by and clean this up if it comes to it, which it, you know, probably will. Ah, could have escaped normally. Oh well, it is what it is. I will reveal the rifle. Okay, now he could have gone all the way down here, which I think is actually a reasonably likely scenario. So I'm going to have you rest. You are going to trade. This is a really important trade. One, because we're doing this, doing this, doing this. Really, really high value trade that just happened there. And I'm going to have this happen so that you can grab a ticket. Yeah, that was really good. And I'm gonna give you the knife because I want you to have a weapon. And he has lucky find, so yeah. Yeah, I like that. So we know this is here, we know he wolf formed from here. I don't think I need to trade lucky find. Do I need to trade, like, 4 chartered carriage? I probably should trade for chartered carriage. Yeah, I should do that, because she's not going to be using chartered carriage. But theoretically, someone else could. So I'm going to take lucky find. I'm just going to take it. Oh, but I really don't want... Well, no, him knowing that I have another renewed vigor is not the end of the world. And let's have you pass. Yeah. I didn't draw good luck, so he is getting a lot of value out of this ally. So if you're wondering, how is he throwing so many vampires at me? Well, it's because he's able to get through his deck really fast, and he hasn't used any of his fogs, and I had to use a Forewarned on a Siskani Bodyguard, which I don't like. But, you know, that happens sometimes. So, furthest north you could be is in 44. We should probably check that. I think Seward could check that reasonably easily. Godleming, I think, could go to Sophia. That seems like a good idea. In fact, yeah, that's actually a really good idea. Do I want a renewed vigor? Go here and then here? No, because you want to save your renewed vigor for when you can do a double jump on somebody. Yeah, he's trying to decide where he wants to go. Okay. No reason to use Speedy Telegraph. No reason to, well, not enough reason to use Renewed Vigor. I will use Fast Horses. And we'll check Sophia. He did not go to Sophia. Okay. Let's have... Well, I mean, we gotta check, like, 44. Yeah, we gotta do this. Gotta do our due diligence and all that. Okay. And... gonna have you go here. Okay. Alright, yeah, I think you were done here. How much do I think it? Not enough to move in that direction, although maybe I will. Yeah, since we don't know where he is... Oh, well, moving here will at least be a threat to it. Yeah... it's so much in the wrong direction, though. I'm gonna have you supply. Yeah, if you don't know what to do the supply. It's a really important action. Okay, we have you rest here. And then I think we are going to have to trade him Lucky Find. You're actually good, so we'll pass. Yeah, I'm going to trade Lucky Find to Godleming. I think I will take Great Strength and give you Money Trail. Yeah, that seems like a good decision. And you will pass. Probably going to have to deal with this. I think Seward can. Problem is, Godleming would be going in on a one-on-one, and you always want to avoid one-on-one fights. Of course, Godleming's reasonably tough. I would have preferred it if it was Seward, but you don't always get what you want. We do have Lucky Find, which will help like a little bit, but not a lot of it. Of course, he knows we have Heavenly Host, which makes it even worse. So we'll see. Yeah, he's do I have Renewed Vigor here? I don't think so. And I don't think I Speedy Telegraph either. I think I go here and check it, and then we reassess. We'll need to reassess, you know, and probably do more day supplies. yeah, no speedy telegraph. No renewed vigor. This is really important to check. Interesting. Okay. So did he go here? Do we let this mature? Well, we have to kill this vampire. So we're gonna roll this. See what we get. We got a 1. Okay. So let's go to Vienna. He could have gone here, I guess. I'm gonna go south because I think it's obvious he went here, so he could actually be here. Oh, but I don't want to get into a fight. Yeah, I think it's actually better for me to move here and block him off. Oh, but he could be down here. Ah, it's hard. I really don't want to just go here, because then, you know, then I'd be just like, well, but I really need to know. Yeah, I gotta know, and I have enough horses. I hate to do it, but yeah. Yeah, okay, alright. You hate to see it. So yeah, now we're in a race. Now we're in a game of speed, and you just really hate to get into games of speed in this game. If it can be avoided, especially since I have vampires to take care of. Okay, that's fog. That's bad. It obviously could have been way worse. So yeah, we gotta do this. We'll probably need to night supply with her, which, you know, I don't like to do, but can't be helped. We will rest. I'm trying to do math. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, it would be faster to use horses with him. And you are going to pass. You are delayed. And you are going to have to night supply. Sometimes you have to risk it. Escape route. Not what I wanted, but, you know. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Oh, and Godleming can jump on 59. So that's really good. Well, but... Or do I want to try to head him off in Italy? Because the thing is, I don't know if he's in Italy or in somewhere else. You know, we really have to move fast. Like, he could be going down into the boot. Like, I don't... Yeah, he would have had to move towards us. I think he's in the boot. Oh, we'll get to know what we already knew. It's Budapest. If I had wax cylinders, it would have been nice to use that preemptively to reveal if this is something I need to worry about. Still on land. 2, 3. I have to head him off, right? If I go to C, he's gonna go to C. Nice, bigger. And I have money trail, so like I'll be able to find him. Yeah, I gotta go to the bird grab. Oh, but I don't have I don't have a stake. Why did I think he had a stake? I can use Lucky Find. In fact, it's actually kind of a cheeky way of using Lucky Find. He's gonna think I had a stake. Want to ambush with me. Although even if he doesn't, I'm still gonna play Lucky Find. Yeah. So let's see what we get. Like a steak, I'll take the knife. Also, I want to take the garlic. That's an interesting idea. I'm going to take the knife, though. Although I could totally understand wanting to take the garlic. I'm going to go for the punch-knife combo, where you try to kill him that way. Because he's going to think I'm going to want to run away, so presumably he's going to do the eyeball, and if he fangs, same result, except he'll get a point out of it. Okay, so I'll get a point, but I will still damage him once. Now, I'm not sure what I do. It's actually kind of hard. I think I dodge. No, I'll try the knife. I think it's worth a shot. I mean, it's really unlikely to go off. Either of the mesmerizes or the strengths will turn this off. But like, surely he thinks, yeah, because like, surely he thinks I'm gonna want to run away, so he's probably gonna mesmerize here. Okay, that's fine. Now it's daytime, so I don't lose the knife, which is nice. I think I dodge here. No, but I think it's obvious that I dodge, so I think I'm gonna punch. Yeah, I really don't want to get mesmerized here. I can rest at night, so it's not going to be the worst. And again, I have great strength, so I'm not too worried about the damage. If he fangs me, then I think I go Heavenly Host, because it's a guaranteed kill. And sure, you want to save Heavenly Host, but, like, it's better to kill a vampire. This is good. And I think I dodge here. Yeah, I'm gonna dodge here, because I think it's obvious I go knife to try to kill him. If he mesmerizes me, that's fine, because I can still kill him with a knife. He's probably not gonna escape his bat. If he has escaped his mist, you know, it's whatever. We can't do anything about it. Right, yes, we didn't want to do the knife. The knife will still kill here. And how many of his block cards has he used? Let me see. He's used one of these, one of these. I think it's so obvious that I go knife. I think I want to go punch. Because, like, yeah. I think he's going to mesmerize me. But, like, man, I don't know. It's so hard. It's so hard to win one-on-one. You know, this seems dumb. No, but yeah, but it is dumb. Because, like, there's another card. Maybe it's a vampire. I'm gonna touch. And this way, if it comes down to a bad situation, I can dodge on the last one. The most damage I would have taken is going down to 3. I can heal up to 4. Of course, it would have been better if I was at 4 and could heal up to 5. So we'll see. Yeah, he's thinking. It's a big choice. And this is the weakness of going horse, is what you're saying here. It's the fact that I have a bunch of people have horse. Yeah, we can move fast, but our ability to fight is limited. And that is a thing that you have to take into account. And sometimes it's time to ditch the horses and go combat. And that's hard to do in Eastern Europe. That's part of what you have to worry about in Eastern Europe, is that you're really limited there in terms of your ability to do supplies that give you items. But horses are very, very good in that area. And there's a lot of bottlenecks. Okay, so I would have killed him with a knife. It makes me a little salty. Just a little salty. I think it's so obvious that I mean, he's got to go strength or mesmerize here. So, like, I have to dodge. There's no question. I have to dodge here. Because he's going to go strength or mesmerize. And I don't want to just take free damage. I got him down to 1 damage. That's fine. I'll probably be able to kill him. Maybe... Yeah, see. Definitely did not want to try to use my knife there. Okay, so I'd say that was a middling result. Not bad, not good. You know, we did 3 damage, which is good. We took 6 damage, which, honestly, kind of, I'm gonna risk this. Yeah, I'm gonna risk this going off. Because they're gonna hunt me down to Dracula, and I ain't gonna do that by staying still. Oof. That hurts. Well, do I want to go there now? No, I gotta hunt Dracula down. Yeah. And you're gonna have to grab an event. Maybe I'll grab Consecrated Ground. Ah, it feels good. Wait, you can do a special? Oh, right, you can Psychic Bond. But I don't want to do that. So... Let's... Do you have, like, a... Or, like, a Chartered Carriage or anything good? No? You're gonna have to just move. Yeah. Okay, fog removed from Venice. You're gonna need to rest, young man. I do not want you fighting in the nighttime. Oh, maybe I should have moved him down here and done the stake. No, he's too good. Ah, he's too important. Dang it. Oh, could I trade a planned ambush to him? That would be nice. Could I trade anything good to him? No? Because a planned ambush is actually really what we would want. Ah, that's unfortunate. What do you have? Anything I want to take? Yeah, I don't want to lose the money trail. And I already have a chartered carriage. Oh, I have to do this. I really have to do this, actually, so that I can use the chartered carriage. And I hate to do this, but... Yeah, I need something better than dogs. Yeah, I can see the value in that. Ooh, Behind the Veil. Oh, that'll be useful. Yeah, get rid of that fog for me. Now we've gotten both of his fogs gone. Of course, now he immediately reshuffles, so he could have drawn the fog right back. And with Dracula's brides, he may very well draw it back. Which is a little scary. Okay, so let's see... Let's see what this is. Because if this is a vampire, you know, it's like, okay, that's fine. That's, you know... that means we didn't have to fight this guy, and then Godalming can move on his turn. If it's not a vampire, we're gonna have to hope Godalming can win 1v1 with Dracula knowing what we have, which is yikes. That is really hard to do. Really hard to pull off that feat. I don't know if it can be done. And it might not. The Great Strength might be our only play. Alright, what you got? What you got? Here we might need to... Oh, just a spy. Oh. No, I ain't discarding that. Have at my tickets. You kind of already know a lot of this. Discarded some things that aren't really going to hurt my horse economy, so yeah. Yeah, I can dig it. I think I will use Speedy Telegraph, and I will use Renewed Vigor. I kind of feel like I have to. Yeah. Yeah. So Venice, 1, 2... Okay, so I'm going to have Mina go first. I'm going to have her go here, because we got to check, you know, if he went this way. Which he did. Oh my gosh, and there he is. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, this is really good. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Well, this, Oh, I should have had her stake it. Ah. Well, you know, it's... Ooh, planned ambush. Very nice. Yeah. We'll have you... horse out of here. Yeah, I'm throwing everything into this. This is the whole... Yeah, this is the whole shebang right here. It's all gonna come down to this fight. ambush. Kind of want to throw the Heavenly Host at him. But I'm gonna run away. Yeah. Yeah, everything can go well until suddenly it doesn't. Until suddenly it does not go well. Oh, this will be big. This will be big and epic. We'll see. Yeah, I'm throwing it all into this. Either I win or I lose. Okay, he's gonna mesmerize. That's fine. And I think I Heavenly Host here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna Heavenly Host here. This is a little unexpected. And if he gets bitten, I'm actually okay with that. The point is kind of annoying, but I think, yeah, I think this will be big. Because I don't want him attacking the other two hunters. You know, I want people in full strength here. Let's see. Aha! Surprise! Now we'll take the 2 damage, which is unfortunate, but we have great strength. And yeah. So, okay, clean that up. He'll basically know that we're going with the knife. Which could be an obvious play. Okay, so this is, if we roll a 2, we'll be able to, oh, okay, well, and that's why we have Renewed Vigor. Zoop. Okay. And yeah. Actually, I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to use the Chartered Carriage. And then I will, for my second action, be able to grab something to swap that stake out for. Yes. So let's see what we can grab. Crucifix. Yeah, I mean it's better than the stake, because we're going full in on this. Ooh, I'd like to use that. Can I use that? You will play the planned ambush, yes. You will also play your planned ambush. Oh boy. Okay, so I'm gonna just want to make sure that I specify here. Seward and Mina have planned ambushes. Okay, I forgot whose hand this is. I think this is Godlewing's. We'll go with the knife. Actually, I think I'm gonna dodge. 7, 8, 9, 10. No, I won't lose if Godlewing dies. Yeah, so I am gonna go with the knife. Seward is just going to... he's gonna open with a dodge in the event that he plays Fangs, and then we'll swap, right? Because he has... yeah, he has planned ambush. This is Van Helsing. We'll go with a knife. Yeah, check the button. Okay. Well, I wanted to be clear. And she will go with garlic in the event that she gets bitten. And then she'll swap out in the event that she don't. We'll probably go claws on Godlewing. And then we'll use the great strength. And we're laughing. He could still win. If we don't kill him here, he'll move, mature the vampire, and then we lose. Because it will probably end with him killing a guy. And yeah, it's all coming down to this. So yeah, it's, if you escape, I think that's GG. Just to add to, I didn't need to tell him that, but that is, it adds to the fun of it. If I was being a tryhard, I wouldn't give him free information, but it's more fun. And as much as I'm a big fan of playing games in order to better yourself and stretch yourself cognitively, and I think playing games purely for fun is not a good way to actually have fun. It is good to try to promote fun and to make people have fun, I reckon it's GG, not by me escaping. Well, I want to give you some false hope to make it more fun. Yeah, oh, and now the Consecrated Ground depends on how many people survive with the Heavenly Host. But it won't really help me a lot, depending on how much health he escapes with. He'll probably just go to C, and Consecrated Ground won't help me. Okay, interesting. Let's see what goes on here. Strength. Okay, yeah, that works. So I'm going to need to make sure to use my planned ambushes. That's going to be 4, 8, 9, that's going to be 11 damage, I think, if my math is correct. We'll do a Narb Shife, which is a reference to something you guys know about. So I will, yes, with planned ambush. This is the best way to hit somebody with a Heavenly Host, because there's no risk. And yeah, the planned ambushes really helped me out here, because since everyone had horses, my ability to do good combat cards was really diminished. And yeah, I don't really see him surviving, not with great strength in play. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ham. I mean, the most you can do is 1 damage, but we'll do it. You know, you do as much damage as you can. Seward will use big gun, or I guess small gun. Oh, come on, guys! You don't want to see the actual end? You're like, oh, well, that's over. Come on, anything can happen in these games. Do you have a backup gun? You have a backup gun. Always good to have a backup gun. Or, well, I guess, no, that was your only gun. Your opening thing was the Heavenly Host. Now he's attempting to run, and we are shooting him. I needed you to dodge Godleming. Yeah. Well, I'll explain why. Obviously, I didn't dodge because I had great strength. And yeah, he basically went in as like, the only way I can win is if he doesn't have great strength. I hope Godleming is doing the dodge because he thinks I'm going to claw Godleming. So instead I strength Van Helsing, which was a good move. I mean, it shut down Van Helsing. Van Helsing has no weapons. He can't do much for the rest of the game. And Mina and Seward use one-shot. So he's hoping, okay, well, they've been using a lot of horses. Maybe they just have, like, Garlic and not direct-to-damage cards. But always have at least one weapon is my plan. And, okay, we're going to go here. He's probably going to go Claws. He is going to go Claws, and he's going to see why I didn't dodge. Oh, no. Okay. That was maybe, too much. But yeah, that, Godleming, what a, yeah, that's gonna be GG. Yeah. He almost had me. That was actually a very close game. He was very close game. Well, if it makes you feel better, I did have money trail, though I suppose you knew that via the spy. Yeah, I think maybe going to sea would have been maybe better with him, but, you know, hindsight, but hindsight is 20/20 and all that. Mr. Green's beaten me a lot offline, so I'm glad that, of course, the time that I record a video, I beat him. The egoist in me would say, well, that's because I play better when I play on my computer instead of on my phone, but no, Mr. Green beats me a lot, so don't make him think that this means that I'm better or something, or think whatever you want. I think and hope that you will have Godspeed